Hello and welcome to a video about switching out the pickup covers. I have a couple of new pickguard covers. They're going in this guitar right here because I think that the cream color will work better with this guitar and the way it looks than the white one. I think they will match the neck and the pickguard a little bit better, and so we're switching them out. And I know most of you probably know how to do this and that it's not that hard to do. But some of you might actually not know how to do this and need a video about how to do it. So we're making this video now, and hopefully someone out there will know how to do this. So let's just quickly remove the strings and take out all the screws around the pickguard so that we can lift out the pickguard, because we need to do that. Okay, so once the screws are removed, we can lift up the pickguard like this, and we can pull the screws out that are holding the pickguard in place. And then we can just move the pickup to the side like this and try to keep track of the springs, because you're going to need them in a second. And then the original cover, in this case the white one, should just be able to remove it like that and take your new cover and put it over the old one. Now, if it doesn't line up like this, try one of the other ones, because the spring spacing might be different on your guitar, depending on what pickup it is. But one of them should fit and look neatly and nice like that. So if it doesn't fit, don't worry too much. And if none of them fit, you will either bought the wrong size and need to replace them with the new ones, which could be a bummer, but it's better in the long run. Or if you're really cheap like me and you don't want to have to do that, you can enlarge the holes, these holes right here, with a drill bit so that they will fit. They won't be as tight around the bobbins, but it will work. And now we just have to take, and this part is a little bit fiddly and hopefully I can show you. We have to take the screw sticking through the pickguard, put back on the spring like so, and keep it in place, and put the pickguard on again and push them together. And hopefully you can see it's a little bit hard to fill. Just re-drill to tighten everything up again. And then once we've gotten it to stick on one side, we have to do the same thing on the other side. So just take the pickguard and the screw, push the spring over, hold it in place, push in the pickup, and start tightening down the screw so that it goes back in to the pickup. And once you've done one pickup, you leave it at somewhere around this height, and you can adjust it afterwards when the strings are back on the guitar. And now you just have to do the same thing I just showed you to the middle pickup and the bridge pickup. The switch is pretty easy to remove. You put it in the middle position like that so that you can pull it straight up like so without bending anything, and then you just put on the new one and you just press it down. And as long as the switch is in the middle, you won't have any weird issues with anything breaking or bending in any weird direction. If you have a Les Paul style guitar, they have a different kind of switch, and those one you screw to get off and you screw to put back on. And hopefully you won't need to ask any questions about that. Okay, when it comes to switching out the control knobs, push them all the way to one side like that, so that they're all facing the same direction. You can put 3 fingers down like this and grab the knob and pull it straight up like so. It shouldn't be that hard to remove, but if you have soft fingers or you're not as strong in your fingers as I might be, then you can wedge them up. And I'm going to show you how to do it. You take something like a knife, you push it in, and you bend it upwards while rotating it. And that will force the button to be pressed up, and it will fall off. You could also buy a special tool that you put over the knobs that let you basically screw down into it and pull it out, but usually it's sort of expensive. If all the knobs are pulled to one side, you can then start installing your new knobs. And just make sure that they line up the same way. So somewhat like this. They're all pulled max to this side. And as you can see, they all pretty much line up perfectly. Okay, so we've installed all the new controls and they're all where they're supposed to go. I think this looks much nicer. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Now all we need to do is screw down the pickguard again and put the strings back on, and we're ready to play. We might have to adjust the pickups a little bit, but that's to taste and has nothing really to do with this. Okay, so that's the end of the video, and this is how the guitar looks now. And I hope you agree with me that it looks nicer. I think the colors match better together with each other, and that it basically all looks better now than before. I think the white just stuck out too much, and this creates more harmony. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, or at least one of those three. That helps me out and lets me know that this video is appreciated. Until next time, stay awesome and cool, and go and change the knobs and pickup covers on one of your guitars, any weird color at all, and see if you like the new combination. It might actually be something that changes an old guitar that you have into a new guitar that you'll appreciate a lot more.